Hi, folks. Good afternoon and God bless you. Um, I'm sure a lot of people have heard that resident Luciferian pedophile that calls itself a president threatened the unmarked recently. And folks, you may not exactly hear things as I hear things, but when you know that this is coming from the mouth of a lapdog of Lucifer, then you have to really understand that this is a direct threat. He's telling you that the unmarked are going to face that dark winter they've been giggling and going on about, plotting and planning, and that they will perish, and that they will clog up the hospitals, and all this calamity will happen. Planned calamity will happen. So, also, this coincides, folks, with the fact that January 5th, 5evilglee is going to be commencing. I think that's Verizon and AT&T, the main carriers. But so that's going to be starting on January 5th. This is what he's talking about. The frequency attacks, just like they've been done in former conflicts where we've demolished the quote-unquote enemy. Folks, Rwanda is probably, at least to my knowledge, the most horrific example of what can be done with an evil mark coupled with relentless propaganda, coupled with frequency. There's some excellent videos on BitChute about what really was behind the Rwanda travesty. It was a beta run, folks. So he's telling us what's going to happen. And just before I forget to mention it, I have come across several instances lately where a lot of variety of folks in my community, online, etc., are talking about somebody who unexpectedly passed away during surgery or in the hospital. Well, it's only unexpected to us. That's planned. That's planned. There's no coincidences. So I'd stay far and clear of any medical quote-unquote care provider. You have to understand, remember, keep in mind that he was a liar and a murderer from the start. Still is, always will be. So what you hear, medical care, medical demise provider, the biggest drug dealer who will never be hauled into any court for it in all of the world. Medical drug dealer. So, also, folks, I want to let you know, in addition, I've recently become I'm doing a couple of things. Now, I am employed in the Babylonian system, in the beast system, with the objective of becoming independent of that system. So, doing a couple of things, looking at off-grid and all of this stuff. But I've noticed, I've recently started working in a nationwide hospitality chain. And at their employee clock-in now, we're doing overrides. The managers are overriding this requirement. It's inquiring. There's a screen that inquires about the status of certain marks. Track and trace through your employer, right? Of whether you're complying and being a lapdog of Satan, or whether you're going to be a problem. And for that, Biden has already told us his plan. So, this is nothing that we didn't see coming. I don't think also it's any coincidence that all these mandates that we see in Boston, Philly, and other places are right before that January 5th deadline. There's not a coincidence. Get out of Babylon, folks, as best you can. Don't take that mark. Nothing here in our life, which is barely a breath of the Lord's time, can compare to eternal life with Him. Nothing. We get a glimpse of how beautiful life is. That's why we want to hold on to it, because we see how beautiful it is. We just got a glimpse. Life eternal is on the other side of this waiting room, this short little time we get to be good soldiers for the Lord. So take heart, folks. I love you. I will be praying for you, and I appreciate your prayers too. God bless you. Have a great day.